Right away when you meet Adrian, you realize he's different and his maturity level is pretty special. Adrian's been through some hard things in his life, and I think when you go through hard things, it makes you grow up and figure out who you are. He's a competitor. He's polite. Um, he's a gamer. Like I said, he's a pro with the way he approaches learning his position and the game. And I couldn't think of a better guy to be running our offense. I had my captains come up to me after the Purdue game, right after the game when I was in my office, and tell me they were ready to get rid of kids if they weren't doing things the right way. That they wanted to have the punishment be more severe when guys weren't showing up and doing things that they're supposed to be doing. And I knew right then that we had turned a corner, because when the leaders on the team are starting to take care of the problems on the team, then you start to get the culture built that you want. The turning point for us, I think, was the Purdue game. We had just come back from Michigan, and we got boat raced at Michigan. The team wasn't in a good place. We're playing a really good Purdue team, but we had our chances in that game. And I give a ton of credit to their team. They played really well, but we made every mistake that we couldn't make. Get an interception and get a holding call away from the ball, and hit someone out of bounds, and hit someone late, and hit the quarterback in the head on a third down. We just kept making mistakes at key times, and that's the mark of a team that's not a winner and a champion. And I think after that game, the kids that wanted to do things the right way kind of turned the tide and controlled the locker room. I think they got tired of the people that were doing little things wrong. And the culture of our team kind of shifted. And from then on, we started to play football more in the way that I want us to play. We're building this thing from the ground up. And again, the most important piece you have to have is the right quarterback. I know I'm going to have a bond with Adrian for the rest of my life because we're growing this thing together. And he and I both got frustrated at times last year. We're really excited at other times last year, but always optimistic about what the future is going to bring. And I think he can feel it and I can see it. This team is on the rise and just going to continue to get better, and we're both going to enjoy that ride.